I'd never heard of him before the assault, but there is an online fictional character called the Slender Man. For timing purposes, I really don't think it would be pragmatic to discuss the character in general, but really there's not much more to discuss as the story itself explains enough about the Slender Man. But honestly, if you want to learn more about him, I highly encourage you to look him up. Anyway, 6th grade student Peyton Leutner was assaulted by 12-year-old Morgan Geyser and 13-year-old Anissa Weir, classmate in Wisconsin. The assault was on May 31st, 2014 in a park. Geyser and Weir were under the impression that if they did not kill Leutner, the Slender Man would harm their families. Leutner was stabbed 19 times and left for dead. She did survive and had returned to school in September of 2014. However, the big point of the story that has been picked up as now is the how to try Geyser and Weir as adults or juveniles. With serious crime in Wisconsin, the law states that suspects at least 10 years old must be charged as adults. Although attorneys for Geyser and Weir have tried to get the judge to drop adult charges and be prosecuted for lesser charges, Judge Michael Bourne has refused to allow this. While Geyser was originally declared incompetent in December, Geyser was, however, declared by Bowen initially competent to stand for trial. She went through psych evaluation and was declared competent in December 2014. The trial for Geyser will be held in May 2015, while Weir will be sent to court in June. If convicted as adults, they could face a 60-year sentence, while a juvenile sentence would hold the girls until they are 25. Boren has said that a juvenile trial for the girls that they could not receive adequate treatment for the criminal justice system, that the move would not deprecate the seriousness of the offense, and keeping the case in adult court is not necessary to deter other juveniles from attempting to kill peers. Okay, now I'd like to share my opinion on the case. This is my show, and I have to give my opinions as well, rather than just share the story. Sorry, I was not joking. First off, the Slender Man is a fictional online character. Fictional. He is not to be taken seriously. But I guess this can be on par with Bigfoot, vampires, werewolves, ghosts, and zombies. The most of you watching are all adults, and we know these aren't real. But kids reading Twilight and Harry Potter feel the same way, and these girls were tweens, but still. The thing I find odd is that both girls did this for the same reason. How could the Slender Man appear to both girls, or was that one of the girls had a dream or illusion and told the other to do this, or the Slender Man would hurt both their families? The situation is highly unusual. Again, though, at that age, fiction can seem a reality. I would know I went through that phase. Still, I never had the urge to kill someone. And now poor Leutner, stabbed 19 times, left for dead, yet still managing to survive this horrific assault. That must have been traumatic. Yet, bless her, she still goes on with life. I just can't imagine, though. I just can't. Now we're on to Geyser and Weir. I think they should be tried as adults. State law requires that anyone over 10 years old has to be tried as an adult. I don't think these girls deserve anything else. Putting them in juvenile for 13 years just doesn't seem enough. Like Boring said, it doesn't give the adequate punishment. But this is just my opinion.